Guys, there was a lot of shit that happened at Anime Expo, and there's a lot that I can't talk about because it's very sensitive information that pertains to other people. And it was really fucked up what happened. There was a lot of fucked up things that happened. It was kind of depressing, honestly. But overall, since I got to spend time with my friends, granted not as much time as I would like, it was still really fun. But there was like probably 4 things that I can't talk about that was just like kind of fucked us in the head mentally. There's one thing I can talk about that, and Numi has already mentioned it. She freaking got robbed. I don't really know the specifics of how she got robbed because this is what happened after we it was coming, I think we're coming back home from there was like a V Shoujo mixer that we went to, and it was way too crowded, right? And so we don't really like really overcrowded places or like areas, and a lot of people I just didn't really know, and it kind of felt a little too businessy for me, like a little more on the business, like connections, interactions, and I personally, I just didn't want to do that. I didn't want to work at Anime Expo, and it felt like work going there. So I told Sho that I wanted to leave early, and so we were gonna leave early, and then Numi wanted to leave, so like we went down and we actually saw Garn from Trash Taste, and we actually had a good conversation with Garn, and we were just waiting for our Uber. And this was like maybe 11 o'clock, or we actually did leave pretty early, and because we had a really long day ahead the next day. And after I got to my hotel, Numi and the rest were going to their hotel from the same Uber, and I guess maybe Numi dropped some of her things in the Uber, and the next person, the next person, I guess, grabbed whatever Numi left behind, which was like her passport and like her wallet. And the next day, Numi was like, someone freaking robbed me, someone freaking, you know. And then we find out this person is going like down a street, like Starbucks, like a bunch of stores, and trying to get like thousands of dollars worth of merchandise, I guess, with her card. And so she had to cancel her card, and thankfully she wasn't charged, thankfully, so she didn't lose any money. But I don't even know if she even got, I don't even think she got her stuff back. So now she has to order her passport because we're going to Japan, and she needs to expedite the process because, you know, if she doesn't have it by Japan time, she can't go to Japan. She already has her tickets. So she also has to get like her ID, and I'm just like, bro, this would never, I feel like this is only in Western countries, because like whenever I lost something in like in Asia, like Korea, Japan, it would always be returned to me, you know, through some kind of lost and found system. Like everyone there is just really good about that. But like in like Western countries in America, like they would take whatever they can from you. And I'm just like, the girl that took her stuff, right? The Uber driver has her information, so he could turn her information over to the police, and like she's just gonna go to jail. Obviously, she's like, there's no doubt about this person going to jail because she just committed fraud, you know, and stole a bunch of money and tried to, you know. I was gonna say, doesn't Uber driver have the information? Yeah, so Numi, I don't know what the process is like for Numi, but I'm assuming she can get in contact with Uber, the person that was like after Numi. And we got a bunch of profiles because actually some people that we were working with actually went to the places that the lady was trying to use the cards on, and they gave descriptions of this lady. It's like this white lady, blonde hair, kind of older, you know, and it's just, you know, you could have been a nice person, you could have been a good person, but instead you want to commit fraud, and now you're going to jail. Frickin' Karen. Oathier, thank you for the prime. Yeah, but why would the cops care? They could use that time to eat donuts. Real. The cops did nothing. Numi was on the line with them for like hours, and they kept redirecting her to different departments because like they would say, "Oh yeah, this is not within our jurisdiction. Like we're not in that area. So like you have to call this, you know, this department." And then they sent her to that department. They didn't help, and Numi knew where this lady was at the time. Like they could have pulled up, you know, they could have posted up and beat the shit out of her, honestly, but you know, she had her meet and greet. She cares more about you guys, really. So she went to the meet and greet, and she was telling me too, and I would have posted up with her too. I would have rolled up in another Uber with Numi in my freaking, you know, I don't even know what I was wearing, but Numi and her friends were wearing Chainsaw Man cosplays. I would have beat the shit out this woman. Fuck you, bitch. But yeah, the cops didn't care. They didn't really do anything for Numi, but yeah. Moscow to the rescue. I would kill for my friends. I'm a ride or die. I love my friends. Get Mata in on it too. Just have the whole bug girls from, you know, me, Juniper, Matara, we all post up. Imagine the Chainsaw Man gang pulling up on you. That's crazy. The bug force. The bug squad. I so wanted to hear from the news that a bunch of VTubers fucked up a thief. Oh my god, if we did pull up though, yeah, we probably would have been on the news. We would have been doxxed. Junie would probably end up killing her, to be honest. Junie is a psychopath, but she's like a good psychopath, you know? Like she's you know what they call those villains in anime or like in shows, but then the villain is actually like good and justified. She's kind of like those villains. Anti-villain. She's like an anti-villain. She's also Alaskan, so yeah. Alaskan people, I feel, are kind of interesting. Anti-fragile. Oh my god, I saw Court too. Wait, I've met Court at previous conventions, but every time I don't get to talk to Court because you're just hanging on the wall. Bro, you're like a fly on the wall. You literally don't talk, Court. You literally don't talk. What? You're there, bro. Just talk, bro. Just come up to us. Oh my god, guys, I was at Numi's party and you know how I found out Court was there? You want to know why, how I knew he was there? I was walking throughout the house and Cottontail mentioned CS2. I look at Cottontail and I look to who she's talking to. Guess who I saw? Court. This motherfucker. I look at him, I shake my head and walk away. Of course. Of course. A coincidence? Really now? Really now? It's not what it looks like. You got him. Yeah, Cotton is very pretty. I thought Cotton looks she looks Asian to me, to be honest. And then I asked her what her ethnicity was and she's like, oh, I'm just white. I'm just like an amalgamation of like white people. I'm like, you look Asian though. Like how is that possible? It was crazy. I don't know. She's so pretty though. She's so fucking pretty. I love Cotton.
Rare occasion Yuzu is putting the pressure on someone else. Recorded forever Pog of Greed.
Wait, rare occasion Yuzu is putting pressure on this. Yeah. Well, this is the only time I get to do it because 99% of the time it's you guys putting the pressure on me. I love it so much. It's so good. It's so good. It's so fun. So fucking fun. Yep. Pog of Greed. Oh my god, I also posted a picture of me and then I didn't notice this, guys. I didn't notice I had freaking, my tummy was being squished by my by my clothes, and someone screenshotted it and was like, I wanna pinch this, and they pointed out my pudge on my tummy. Where is the tweet? Where's the tweet? Where is it? Where is it? And then I got self-conscious. I can't find it. Hold on here. I'll just show you guys. It's just skin, but like it's like unflattering. I don't want you to see my pudge. Okay, there, right there. Do you see that? They zoomed in on it, like very unflatteringly zoomed in on it, and they're like, I want to pinch that. I was like, okay, now I'm gonna delete it because now I'm self-conscious. But I really liked the way that I did my hair that day. I was really proud of it. And oh my god, guys, I'm so pissed. I'm so mad because you know these earrings that I'm wearing, they were $50. They were $50, and guess what happened at the end of the day? I lost one of them. This one. So it's like this. Okay, it's like these piercings, and then there's like an attachment, and it's the feathers, right? These feathers, these white feathers, and the attachment of the white feathers on this side fell off without me knowing. So probably for half of the day, I was walking with just one. And I don't know where the other one went.
And ironically, you look really nice. I bet you smell though, people finger.
No, I smell good. I got a perfume from Japan that is a oil or something that you put on your wrist and your neck and your parts of your body where there's the most heat. I have a trick, guys, and it's not really, actually it's not really a trick. It's like, it's actually a strategy. People, you're supposed to put your perfume on places of contact that is like warm. So your neck, the side of your neck, if your like chest gets really hot, like you can put it like in the middle of your chest. You put it on your wrists, and you put it on your near your belly button. That's where you put oils, because when it's warm there, it releases the smell better.
The point Smoth, I know the tricks, it works.
It releases the smell better because it's warm. Drink the perfume, then your sweat will smell like it. Yeah, sure, bud. Really now? I think perfume... No. Have you ever tasted perfume? That shit's nasty, bro. It's nasty. Armpits, booty hole. You're so gross. You're so fucking gross.
You should try using perfume instead of piss, though.
You should try using... Okay, bud. I don't even know what my perfume is called, but it's like this Japanese brand. I even have a spray version of it, but I don't really like using the spray.
Why don't you tell us how you know perfume tastes bad, huh?
Because I sprayed it on me once and I opened my mouth during that. I don't know why, and then I just tasted it. Or like I sprayed it on me once and then it was like residue on my lips, and then when I licked my lips, it just tasted very alcohol. It just tasted like alcohol. I'm not drinking perfume, y'all.
Really now.
I'm not voluntarily just drinking and tasting perfume. Like, I wonder what this one tastes like. Also, apparently there's a lot of perfume out there that uses whale blubber or like pig fat. Is that true? Or was that misinformation? If you wear perfume, you're using Bao's blubber. You're using Bao's blubber. Hi June, hello. Thank you for the 25 months.
Mouthwash works
Ambergris. Mouthwash. Demon, thank you for the 3 months. Level 10 siege, thank you for the 1 year. Ambergris is something a whale spits up. Oh wait, what? It's not blubber? Is there perfume by Issei Miyake? Let me look.
As much as the Stinky Moth moniker is one that we all love, unfortunately for Yuzu has an alibi. Lucy mentioned on stream that you smell good, Kek.
What? Wait, that Lucy said that? Wait, when? Wait, no, honestly, being complimented on my smell, being complimented on your smell is probably like the biggest compliment. I am flattered she said I smell good. That is crazy. That I'm actually so happy she said that. What the hell? I love that. What the hell? I'm flustered. I'm fluh right now. I'm fluh. You're one of the first people she mentioned. I freaking love Lucy. Except when she doesn't play Final Fantasy 14 with me. Dude, going to AX, I found out that there's so many VTubers that play 14 that I'm friends with, that I only found out play that game through Anime Expo because they started talking about Dawn Trail. And this whole 3 years of being a VTuber, I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 by myself or with the Lamp Champs, but apparently half the VTubers out there that I'm friends with play 14. I'm like, okay, where the fuck were you guys? Where the fuck are you guys? Well, maybe if you actually watched them, you would... Yep. My bad. My bad. Okay, you got me. You got me. Well, shit. Exposed. It's just hard, okay? It's just hard to watch everyone. I try my best. I have tabs open all the time whenever I'm not streaming, but like I'm too hyper fixated on playing a game that right now my hyper fixation is Dota. Okay, I can't believe I admitted that. I'm playing Dota, guys. I'm playing Dota 2. I bought, if there's any Dota 2 players out there, I bought both Arcanas for Skywrath and Vengeful Spirit. And they were both $35. Bot. Yeah, it's a skin. It's a skin that changes the way that they look. It's like a completely new body type and skeleton for the character.
Okay, but you say that about Lucy, like trying to get her to say anything about Dawn Trail isn't like pulling goddamn teeth. Omega Doomer hours sad. I
heard that if any of you guys are playing Dawn Trail right now, how do you guys feel about the main character? Because I heard a lot of bad stuff about the main character. I heard that she's kind of unbearable. Is that true? It's okay. She's great. People are fucking crazy. You like her, sorta? You think she's alright? Okay. I think it's because people are not used to the fact that they're not the center of the story anymore. Because I think what I saw is that that main character, the female Hrothgar, is the main person for the story, and they just are mad that they're not the main focus anymore. Why do people hate her? I genuinely don't know, because I haven't started playing Dawn Trail yet. I'm still finishing loose ends in Endwalker. Like I finished the main story in Endwalker, but there are like a couple MSQ that still involve like aftermath, like a little filler arc. She gets introduced in post Endwalker. Stream. I don't know if I should stream it. I don't know. Maybe I'll record it, but I don't know if I should stream it. Tavern, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you so much. Were you at AX Tavern? How many of you guys went to AX? 1 if you went, 2 if you didn't. 2, no, not me. I see a couple of ones. Most of you did not go to... It wasn't that... To be honest, it wasn't that great. It wasn't that amazing, guys. It was probably the worst convention that I went to out of all the conventions that I've been to as a content creator. It wasn't that good. But I did get a lot of merch. One day I'll meet my Oshi Yuzu. Yeah, I didn't even get to see the people that went. I know I said I would have met you, the Lamb Champs, but it was... When I got there, I realized just how busy it was, and like I didn't have a booth that would actually host me for a meet and greet, so I just didn't want to create any hazard or like safety issues because it was a very busy convention. So I didn't get to meet a lot of you guys. I only met like a couple, unfortunately. And honestly, Anime Expo kind of put into perspective that I don't really want to go to a lot of conventions anymore. And it even got me thinking I might even cancel my TwitchCon because it just didn't feel... I just didn't think I enjoyed it that much, to be honest. And maybe TwitchCon will be better and more enjoyable since it'll be smaller and more catered towards like my audience. But I don't know, AX just didn't feel as nice. It was okay. TwitchCon will 100% be a better experience. I hope so. Because I know the girls do want to do a panel with me. So if I don't come, they will be very mad. So it's most likely I will probably get pressured into like going to TwitchCon. But I really, really hope that it's a better experience than Anime Expo. Why not hold your own convention and invite the Lamb Champs over for a house party? Really now, King? Really? You think that's a good idea? Right. What could go wrong? Surely not a crazy person coming to that party and then like possibly being... We already know firsthand what can happen if there's just one parasocial person. If there's just one parasocial person, everything can go wrong. And we saw that at WeebCon. We saw that happen at WeebCon, so let's not repeat that. What could go wrong other than about 50 dozen things? That's crazy. Just, yeah, ban them IRL. Did someone say parasocial person? Term, if you don't shut the fuck up right now. If you don't shut the fuck up, Term. Rent out a big Airbnb and have a massive LAN party. Yeah, we just have a bunch of computers lined up next to each other and we play Halo 3. Big team battle, Halo 3. Oh, it's zombies. Halo 3 custom map zombies. Max speed, low gravity. That would kind of be fun. I'm not gonna lie. That would be kind of fun. Those were honestly so much fun times. I have the perfect game for a LAN party. Court, if you so much as utter what I think you're gonna utter, I will personally come to the Philippines to strangle you, okay? In Minecraft. In Minecraft, of course. You're gonna say Halo Reach custom games? To be honest, I've never played Halo Reach, but I know a lot of people want me to. You on a Halo kick? Funny you say that because he might like that, to be honest. Okay, you might be right. You might be right about that. Please play that campaign sometime. Okay, after I finish my Black Ops 2 and 3, I will start Halo. We have taken so much time to finish Black Ops 2. It's just like, currently, I'm just not in the mood for that. So I've been putting it off, but I know there's people on YouTube waiting for it because for some reason, people on YouTube just really like Call of Duty. I actually did meet someone at Ross's party. Bao wants to call? Oh, okay, wait, where's Bao? Do I call her right now? I did meet someone at Yes, you can call. I did meet someone at Ross's party that works on Call of Duty. Okay, let me start call with Bao. Hold on. Hey. Why do I even answer anymore? Why? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Little Belle. Such a good girl. You want a treat? You want a treat? Jump, jump. Okay. Why am I friends with you? Is this really what... Is this really what you want to... Okay. What a terrible day to have ears. This is quite the experience.
New lows today, hot
Are you practicing to be Lycon's pup? What is wrong with you? What are you even doing, bitch? What are you doing? Oh, okay. I see what this is for. I see what this is for.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, bye.
Oh, okay. Bye. I hate that. Why am I friends with Bao? Why am I subjected to this? What have I done? Why am I punished? What did I do?
It didn't sound like you hated it, brother, huh?
It's so that just happened.
You were a bit into it too, bestie, don't lie.
It was for content. It was a bit, okay? I matched her freak. Okay, I had to match her freak, guys. If I didn't, then it would be too awkward. What did you want me to do, huh? Sit there awkwardly and just listen to her bark at me? Is anybody gonna match my freak?
Let's be real, you're just as bad and it's not a bit.
Nuh-uh. She literally barked for 3 minutes, guys. And you're saying I'm just as bad? I didn't even do anything. I just had to listen to that.
Intentions for you, Yuzu, sorry to say.
Miss Electric toothbrush in bag and guy thought it was. What the hell? It was literally just my toothbrush, and I was ruffling through my bags because I had to like, you know, adjust myself while getting in my chair, and I was trying to get something in my bag, and then something presses the button on my toothbrush and it started vibrating. I was like, and then I had to open up my bag further, and then the sound got louder because it wasn't being muffled by like the bag, so like it just got louder, and I had to find the toothbrush and turn it off, and the guy turns to me, it's like, you're so wild for bringing that on in your bag. And I was like, it's not what you think it is. I pull out the toothbrush and I show it to him.
As less degenerate than all her unhinged friends is peak cinema.
I show him my toothbrush, and I just have to sit there awkwardly afterwards, as if he just doesn't, as if he thinks, this guy just thinks that I'm a freak, bringing a vibrator on a plane.
Sure you weren't adjusting for another reason, really. Now.
Shut the fuck up! Ah! You are nasty. You are so nasty. You... Jail. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Adjusting for another... Oh my god. Yeah, oh my... Nasty. Nasty. I'm pointing to the door right now. The legendary toothbrush from Numi's song. I am not a freak, guys. I've never used a toothbrush. I've never used a toothbrush for that matter, other than brushing my teeth. Okay? Other than brushing my teeth. The one way to use it. The only way to use it. Okay? Hi, thank you for the 10 gifted. And Alex Kun, thank you for the 7 months. It was a pleasure to meet you in April. I was nervous and excited, but thanks for helping me get through it. Oh, thank you so much. What the hell? What do I got to do to convince you? I am so wholesome. I am very tame, alright? I'm not a gooner. I am the least gooner out of my whole group of friends. Everyone else is a gooner, and I mean, I'm a gooner, but, you know, not that much of a gooner, okay? Not that much. That's saying a lot. What is that saying? Yikes, thank you for the 4 months. Okay, came in at a good time, I guess. Oh god, it's never a good time. Okay, I can actually believe that, but that's not saying much considering the friend group. Now, what do you mean by that? Now, what do you mean by that? You wanna explain? God damn!
Being the least degenerate of your friend group isn't a good thing,
Yeah, glad. Yeah. No comment. Yeah, glad. Boot Hill is all I gotta say. Okay, true, but he's hot. Okay, so it doesn't... If they're hot, then it doesn't matter. Claiming you're the least degen of the group isn't the flex you think it is, Yuzu. Fuck. Actually, if I have to say...
In 2 feet of water or 200 feet of water, you still drown-icant.
You have a lot of freaking phrases to say, King. Honestly, if I had to say which of the ones of our friend group is the least degenerate, it's like Vienna and then me and then Cinder and then Tricky and then Numi and then Bao. I think that's the rating, the tiers of degen. I think that's what freaking Numi plays Azure Lane, and you're saying she's not higher than me in the degenerate. In Azure Lane, there's literal skins where the characters are spreading their pussy and putting their feet on the camera. You telling me I'm the more degenerate one? Really now? It's art, bot. You can literally read the character's lips in Azure Lane. Okay? She's marrying Azure Lane characters every stream. I'm simply just playing like Elden Ring, okay? I am playing Elden Ring and spending my time freaking build crafting. Making my build for PvP. What about that Twitter post? What about that Twitter post? What about what Twitter post? What are you referencing? I do have a point. I do. What about Lycown? What about him? Okay, he's just attractive. Okay, he's just really attractive. And many people can agree with that. Many people will say that he's so attractive that it's hard to not be a furry. He's the turning point. He is the reason why some people become a furry. Once again, why is everyone freaking about the fucking furry dog when Miss Joe Mama Shark Girl exists? What the hell is that? Joe Mama Shark Girl. What is that? It sounds like Skibbity Toilet Rot. Oh, Ellen Joe? Oh wow, she is hot. Jesus Christ. She's also a maid.
I was gonna say you had a point until you brought up furries on WTF.
It's 2024, guys. Being a furry is normal, okay?
It wasn't your reason for being a furry and ain't no way chatter talking about fucking a fish on.
Don't act like y'all played frickin' Star Fox and did not fondle over that fox girl that wears literally nothing. Or you played Sonic and for some reason you seen what's her name, that bat girl, and you didn't think she was attractive. Not fawn. Oh, fawn. What does fondle mean? What? Don't answer that. I'm scared now. What does fondle mean? Oh, fondle. Like fondling your balls. Shut up. Shut up. Polishing my orb. Fondling my orb. Yep, our streamer. We missed you, Yuzu. You missed my little brain rot. Surely you guys were rot maxing while I was gone.
Toxic gaslighter strategy. Step 1, deny being down bad. Step 2, being caught for down bad, then justify action. Step 3,
what?
Victim blaming.
What am I even doing? Come on, guys. You know me. You know me. I'm not that kind of person. Like, if you were a real one, if you really knew me, you don't even know what you're talking about, honestly. Numi.
My brain rot was actually healing until today. Thanks for keeping it melting out of my ears. Smile.
Oh yeah, I had to make sure that I come back as soon as possible so that you guys continue to rot. So that I continuously make damage your brain, so that you can watch me and then be like Stockholm syndromes, because like it's like an addiction, right? It's like you the first time your brain ever rots, it's like, oh, it feels so good to just not think, and then you come back for more to not think, but then like you were actually healing while I was gone. But I just need to make sure that you need to remember to keep rotting. So you're welcome, chat. You're welcome. The true queen of rot. Over here at the shrine, we perform free lobotomies. Who's next? Press 1. I can't believe that in the olden days, like, people would actually get lobotomies for headaches. That is wild.
She figured out how to use magic hurl and spreads brain damage through sound scatter.
That's what. Imagine you tell your mom like, oh, my head is pounding, my head hurts, and then your mom's solution's like, okay, we're gonna make a hole in your head, we're gonna drill a hole in your head. Oh, that's better. Oh, that feels so much better. After lobotomy, unaware. Gotta get the hurt out with more hurt, you know? Missing brain. One more can't hurt. Yuzu lore equals Melania Blade of Nicola, but she kept the arm. Oh, wait, guys. I got a bunch of... I got a couple Elden Ring posters. Because I got most of the posters at a previous convention. Surprisingly, at this anime expo, a lot of the things that I found were very pretty. It is things that I already have at home. There wasn't a lot of new merch, so I didn't get a lot, but I did get quite a bit. And I will show you guys. I will show you the timeline of our trip. Let's move over here. What was the damage as far as merch goes? I probably spent like maybe I was really good with my money. Okay, I didn't spend a lot on merch. I paid maybe like 200 to 250 for merch, and usually at other conventions I would spend like 400, 500 on merch. So I did really well with my limit of what I set myself to. But I was really upset because there was actually, oh my god, did I tell you guys? I told some of the lamb champs this, but oh my god, I'm getting flashbacks. So you know how usually I will have travel problems with like airplanes and stuff? This time it was my fault really this time, and it happened with my hotel. So I scheduled my arrival to the hotel the day before I actually arrive in California on accident. So I arrived in California the day after I was supposed to be at the hotel, and the hotel had canceled my reservations, my 4 days of reservations. And you know what happened as well in accordance to that? They still charged me half the price of the 4-day stay. So that was like $2,000 down the drain. And then another thing is there was no other hotel for me to stay at, so I had to stay at that hotel still, while the type of room was sold out, and I had to pay for the room that was a little bigger and a little more expensive, so it's like another $100 per night. I literally can't get it back. I literally can't get it back. Because if I did a chargeback, and I used Amex too because it's like a business expense. And if I do a chargeback, the hotel will probably like blacklist me from like the rest of the hotels. So yeah, if you see me doing a sponsor, no, you didn't. But anyways, yeah, I lost a bunch of money because of my stupidity, and I should have it was really my fault. I should have double checked. But yeah, it was a nice hotel though. Yeah, hotel cancellation terms are really gross because like, why the fuck? Like, half the money? It's whatever. It's whatever. It's so fucked up, man. It's so fucked up. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care, guys. It's not even a problem. It's fine. I'm not even mad. But yeah, the lady at first also didn't tell me that I would be staying in a room that was a little more expensive than my previous reservation. So I got to the room and I was like, oh, okay. Because it was like it was like way bigger than the room that I originally had planned to be in. It was like a king bed, and then there was like a couch, and then like it was really fancy. Okay, it was just really fancy, and I was like, oh, I sure hope that I'm not spending a lot of money here. Thankfully it was only $100 extra per night. That's really not that bad, but it was still annoying. And it was really close to the convention, so it was like walking distance, and I didn't have to take an Uber. So yeah, goon couch, no. Ew, no, I don't even want to think about gooning in a hotel because I know people goon in their hotel, and it's probably I don't even want to think about that because like, what if you're sleeping on like someone else's coom, you know? What if you're thinking of someone's coom?
Back and had a good trip. Pog of greed. Have a good stream.
Yo, King, thank you for the 5,000. I'm really happy to be back, and thank you so much for stopping by. Have good night. I do it on the sofa in the room normally. You couldn't pay me to admit something like that, John. And that's your first message. That's your you're wild. You're what? Hi, Numi. Hi, baby. How are you? Numi, I'm so upset that we didn't get to spend a lot of time together. Dude, guys, everyone was so busy. Everyone was so busy with like panels and sponsors and meet and greets that I barely spent time with my friends. It was mostly me and...
Couldn't waterboard that out of me, Johnny boy.
Yep, Johnny boy. It was mostly me and Show. We were constantly like, what's everyone up to? What are you guys doing? And everyone's like, oh, I'm taking a nap. Oh, I got a sponsor. I got this panel. I got a meet and greet. Me and Show was like, well, shit, I'll just go fuck myself. And so me and Show were like it was just like us two, like going to like the artist alley, or I don't know. But yeah, that's why I was also kind of sad about this AX this year, because like everyone was so busy that like the whole reason why I went to Anime Expo was to see my friends, and the fact that I barely got to see them, aside from going like to parties that were not really my thing. Like I really liked Numi's house party, and I did like Ross's house party. Those were really nice because there were a lot of people that I knew. But I went to Vichibon's mixer, and then I went to Vishojo's mixer, and I felt very overwhelmed because they were at bars and with people that I didn't know, and it was just like, I don't know. I would much rather spend time with friends during the daytime and like go to a cafe or like get tea or get food. Go to like a cool... Look, I had to go to Little Tokyo by myself, guys. I literally went to Little Tokyo by myself because everyone was sleeping. Everyone was sleeping, and I was like, okay, I'll just go by myself. Yeah, Little Tokyo was fun. That was probably the most fun I had, actually. Even though I went alone, it was still like probably my favorite time. It's okay, guys. I'm gonna keep Yuzu attached to me during TwitchCon San Diego. Should I even go to TwitchCon, Numi? Is it gonna be worth it? Are we actually gonna spend time together? Or is everyone gonna be busy again? We have panels, what do you mean? Is it worth it though? I'm so sad. I did read the group chat, I did. Even Show doesn't even want to go, Numi. Then yes, you're going. Okay, fine. See, this is what I told... Didn't I tell you guys I'm gonna get pressured to go into TwitchCon? Didn't I tell you guys? There it is. There it is. There it is, guys. I guess I'm going. Easy clap, peer pressure. Numi has the final say. Yep, classicer. I lasted a whole minute. When they call us click girls just cause we hang out together the whole time. I really don't understand that. And something that I don't know if this is like kind of bitchy to say, but I don't think there's a problem with being comfortable with only hanging with the people that you're comfortable with. Like, why is that seen as something bad? Why do people think that they're entitled to enter a friend group when a friend group currently is comfortable the way they are? Like, I don't get it. How dare you hang out with your friends and you don't include me? How freaking dare you?
Classic Numi stealing our Oshis and leaving the lamp champs waiting on an apology that never comes smash.
Classic Numi stealing our Oshis and leaving the lamp test waiting on an apology that never came. Wait, what? An apology? What am I apologizing for? Let me cuddle with my moth in peace. You better not be busy this time around, Numi. I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be really sad and I'm gonna be mad. Be mad. Give me... I still have to buy my TwitchCon tickets. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy my flights. I didn't get a hotel because I was like, maybe I shouldn't go. I was really debating I shouldn't go. But if you really want me to, I guess. Just walk there to save money. Damn. Also 8 out of 10. That was a pretty good burp. That was pretty darn good. Yeah, when I went to Little Tokyo, I actually ended up getting a... Because the whole time I was there, I was telling Numi and Sho, I was like, I want milk tea. Let's get milk tea sometime. And then they were like, yeah, sure, let's get milk tea. Like, oh my god, that's... But also, Numi doesn't really like tea, so like, she was just gonna come to just hang out. But then Sho, he was like, oh my god, yeah, let's get milk tea. None of these bitches posted up. I went to Little Tokyo by myself to get Tokyo. I mean, to get milk tea. I got, what's it called? Sunright tea? What's it called? I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna buy Tokyo, guys. Sunright tea. Yeah, I heard Sunright tea was really good. It was actually crowded. It was very crowded in there. But it was so worth the wait. It was so tasty. It was so good. And then after I did that, I walked around the strip of Little Tokyo. And there was this little corner where there was like a lot of shops that had like merch from Japan. And it honestly felt like Japan, like walking through that strip, because like a lot of the workers are people who came from Japan to like sell to like make a shop there. And it was really nice. It was really cool and small, and there was like gachapon and little arcade. And I didn't eat there because the waits were very long, because this was during the time where the convention just ended, so everyone was kind of doing things outside convention area. So I didn't want to eat there. But I did get matcha too. I have pictures, actually. We were supposed to show pictures. Hold on. I have pictures, guys. I have pictures. Okay, hold on. Let me... Also, I wrote down notes. Every time I go on a convention, I write notes because I forget everything that happens. So I have to make sure that I remember because I'm so bad at remembering. Yeah, the little reminders. I have a notes that say Anime Expo stories. So I told you about the time that I paid half of my canceled hotel. Yep. Lost $2,000. Oh yeah, when I was going to my room, I was really musty, crusty, dusty, and busted from the flight coming into California. And when I was going up to my hotel room, I didn't know that my key card was the thing that I need to scan to go upwards. So I was like, how the fuck, how do I do this? So I was like sitting in the elevator, like trying to figure out, because the girl didn't tell me that the Anime Expo cards were the things that I needed. I thought it was just like some random card because of convention, you know? And then someone immediately walk into the elevator, and I wish I knew who they were, but they recognized me. And I was so musty and dusty and crusty. I looked so fucking ugly. And they're like, "Oh, hey Yuzu, how are you?" I was like, the way I just looked like a Call of Duty zombie, bro. I was about to like eat his brains. And they recognized me, and I was sitting in this elevator with them for, I don't know, over a minute trying to figure out how, and they didn't even scan their card either. They were waiting for me to scan my card. But I don't even know who they were, but they recognized me apparently. And I was wearing my mask too. And that was the same day where I found out I had to pay half of my canceled fee. Crying. And then, oh, I can't talk about this one. Yeah, no, I can't talk about that one. I did note that one though. Oh yeah, and then at Numi's party, I was there was a point where like I was getting socially drained and like exhausted from interacting with people, because there is a point where like throughout the party I'll get just tired and just like sit down in the corner and go on my phone, or just phase out and just look at a tree or something. And so I was looking at my phone on the couch, on the goon couch too, and I was just reading on Twitter this picture item description of Black Knife lore. I don't know, it was some kind of Elden Ring lore item description. Lando comes up to me and he starts laughing at me. I'm like, what? And he's like, ain't no way you're looking at Elden Ring lore while there's a party going on right now. I'm like, can you leave me alone? Can you just leave me? I'm trying to read, bro. That was another thing that happened. I don't know why I noted that. I just like thought it was kind of funny. Like what? Like what is wrong with that? Can I just fucking read in peace? I'm not a nerd, guys. It's just I love Elden Ring, okay? I'm stimming. Let me stim. Let me stim, guys. That's actually really cute. It's because, well, everyone was like, it was kind of towards the ending of a party, and this was after we, you know, after like fireworks went off.
Can't a girly play Subway Surfers in a big gathering in peace?
Yeah. Can't a bitch just play Temple Run in peace? God damn.
Yuzu reading Elden Ring lore with Bao watching Cocomelon from a phone attached to a shoes. War never changes.
War never changes comes. Oh my god, yeah, and then we were actually supposed to go and watch the fireworks, which we did. We walked out and we went out, as we do every 4th of July, to go watch the fireworks, because there's a spot that we do it at. And this time there was way bigger group than last year, and Numi brought a singular bed sheet. A singular bed sheet while there's like 40 people at the, you know, it's whatever. Actually, I brought really, did you though? Did you? I didn't see a second one. So me and Lando were standing on the side, and we were talking for like the whole duration of like how until like the fireworks came out. And I don't know how long the fireworks were supposed to be going off for. I don't know how, like, what start to finish. Like, maybe it was like 5 minutes. But as soon as it ended, everyone started clapping. And then me and Lando was like, wait. Did the fireworks just... We didn't even see the fire... We were talking the whole time. And we didn't even watch the fireworks. And then everyone started clapping. And then we were like, wait. We didn't even see anything. Bro, what? And then we didn't even take our yearly photo like we usually do. Numi, we didn't take our yearly photo. Every year we do this, we take a photo, but we didn't this time. I think there was just too much people. It's actually kind of crazy because each year it's gotten bigger, and that's like that shows just like how big our friend group expanded over the years. The growth. Yeah, I guess she hates pictures. She hates memories, guys. She didn't. Wow, Yuzu making friends. Yuzu, it's just my friends dragging me into different situations, and then I just like make new friends in accordance to that. It's like a I don't know, what do you call it? What do you call parasites that have like mutual benefits to their host? I like latch on to like Numi and Bao, and then like I'm their friend. I have like a symbiotic relationship with my friends, and then like they bring me to like other friends, and then I make friends with them, and you know, symbiosis, symbiotic relationship. Yep. Check T3 chat. Okay, hold on. I'm Numi's little tapeworm. I'm her tapeworm. That's how she's so skinty. Why the fuck are you watching Family Guy, Court? What the hell is this? It was funny, man. Why are you watching Family Guy while the fireworks are going off? Dude, also we brought the Morning Glories and the it was another version of a Morning Glory, and we all lit it up. There was like 30, 40 of us.
You're no tapeworm. I'd say more of a remora.
Remora? Isn't that a Pokemon? That sounds like a Pokemon. But we lit up all of our Morning Glories at once, and the family that was next to us, the wind was blowing all the smoke towards that family, and we just fucking gassed. We gassed a family of like, I don't know, mother, daughter, and father, and I felt so bad because the wind just blew all the smoke towards them. I felt so bad. They almost died. And then they died. Great fireworks, guys. Their eyes just watering. Bloodshot even. No, we're good. No, you guys are good. It's the spirit of America. That was pretty cool. What else do I got? What else do I got? Wait, let me read through my list, and then I'll show you guys pictures. And then I show you guys pictures. Oh yeah, okay. On one of the first nights, we actually ate Korean barbecue with Gamer Shops people. The I think they're the owners of Gamer Subs, right? I forgot, but I like them and they're really nice, and you should use code Yuzu. You should, yeah. And you should use code Yuzu. But Yeah, Numi, and I actually didn't really know that we are gonna eat with Gamersubs people. Numi just invited me to Korean barbecue. Maybe she did tell me, but I was just like, yeah, of course I'll eat Korean barbecue. I fucking love Korean barbecue. And we actually been here the year before, and it's probably like the best KBBQ that you can ever have in the area. I don't know if I should say which place it is, but it did have a feature on like an article, so you probably will be able to find if you search up good barbecue in California, good Korean barbecue. But it was really tasty, and the guys were really nice, and they're really funny actually. I'm so glad that I worked with them, honestly. In article, it was really tasty. I loved it. We just had a lot of story times. It wasn't really like a businessy meeting. It was just like good old having dinner with colleagues, I guess. Just like dinner with people that you have known but like haven't met, and then getting to know one another. It was really nice. I enjoyed it. And then I think the day later, this is when we got really fancy sushi, like omakase. I think it was like where it's a Japanese restaurant that they do courses, not courses, but they do little tiny like portions or servings, and they every time you finish the plate, they'll like bring out a new one. They tell you what it is. It's like little small serving and sample sizes, but it was very expensive. I didn't get to see the check because Sho and Bricky hid it from us, so I didn't get to see how expensive it was, but it was very, very expensive. And this was caviar and caviar tacos. This was probably my favorite. I remember mentioning that I wanted to eat caviar, and I was scared that it would taste like fish because I don't like the taste of like I don't like the taste of fish for some reason, but I do eat sushi, which is like weird. I know like it's kind of contradictory, but like there's some sushi out there that just tastes straight up like fish, and it's like a nasty taste, and I don't like that. But this caviar taco is probably my favorite dish out of all of it, and it was very, very creamy. It was very creamy. And then we had this as well. I think I forget, there was 2 different versions of fish in this plate, but all of the dishes mostly had some kind of yuzu oil or some kind of yuzu sauce. And you know, they're obsessed with me. We made jokes that the restaurant was milking me in the back for all my yuzu juice, but they're just obsessed. They're obsessed with my taste, and I know I taste good, but come on, gotta save the rest. You gotta save some for the rest of us. It was very nice. It was really tasty. Ryan, thank you for the Prime, and Vegas, thank you for 14 months. Oh, also, this was the restaurant where Matara said something along the lines where she was like, I'm seeing so many breasts at the table, because everyone was wearing some kind of dress that like showed cleavage, or some kind of dress that like accentuated everyone's boobs. And I was like, oh yeah, that's funny because I don't have any. And fucking Sho right next to me has I fucking hate this bitch. I hate him so much. He has the audacity. He says it quietly too, so only I heard it. He's like, it's okay, Yuzu, you have the biggest A cups I've ever seen. You motherfucker. You better count your days. Sleep with one eye open. I hate him. He is so annoying. Flat is justice. Medium is premium. All size make the wood rise. I mean, maybe it was meant to be a compliment. Maybe he wasn't taking a jab at me, guys. Copium. It wasn't a jab, right? He wasn't shitting on me. God had to nerf me somehow a little too much. Okay, maybe God could have at least gave me like a little more, but he was like, nah, let's go on to the next one, you know? He went to Cottontail and he spent a little more time on her, but like for me, he was like, I'm done. I'm done. Let's move on to the next one. But yeah, this sushi place was really good. Other than Show completely roasting my ass. Yep, that was really good. Really good, guys. The Yuzu meta was so strong, it got nerfed into the ground. It's crazy because my mom has big boobs, my sister has big boobs, my cousins have big boobs. Me, you know, the gene that skipped me for whatever reason. I don't know what did I do? What happened? I don't know. I take after my dad. Really now? Really now? I don't even look like my dad. I look like my mom. My sister looks like my dad though, in terms of face shape. Jesus said, all right, let's try someone else this time. Liquid Yuzu. But at least you're bigger than Show, right? I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't even think I'm bigger than Show. Oh my god. It's gotta be a real hit to the...
Glad you're back, Yuzu. It's bedtime for me, so good night.
Dark, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. It's a real hit to the freaking gut to know that a man has bigger man titties than you as a girl, you as a woman. It's actually kind of
that's
sad.
Why you are so funny to compensate worth.
At least I'm funny. You're so right. I'm actually funny. So maybe that's why. You know, I rolled more into charisma than boobs. And that's okay. You know? It works out. It's a balance. It's a balance. I'm funny, guys. It just works. Also, I at least have a nice butt. Okay, at least I have a nice butt. That's all that, because I'm more of a butt person, okay? I'm more of a butt person. So I don't even care that I don't have a lot of chest to work with. Also, things do actually end up fitting pretty nicely with like a smaller chest. And I kind of like that. Show proof. Yig.
I would say goofy more than charismatic,
You really tried.
But whatever makes you feel better, bud.
Sure, bud. Yeah, sure. I'll show proof, guys. You good one. Good one. Yep. Showing ass. Me putting a picture on screen, just like me spreading my asshole. Yeah. There's your proof, guys. Also, here's Little Tokyo. This is where I went. This is where I went because everyone was sleeping. You know, everyone either went to like a spa, and then Numi and Show was sleeping, and I decided, since I didn't have anything to do that day, I decided that I would go to Little Tokyo because I've never been, and I thought it would be the great opportunity to. You and that man are the same age. You're so annoying.
On copium.
I know that Grandpa is kind of dripped out though. He is. Wait, you're so right. He's so dripped out. Wait, I need his fit combo. Like, where did he get that? The freaking button up, the overalls, the hat, the glasses. He kind of looks like he's from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Everyone was sleeping. I see Jiri right there.
Giri wasn't even in AX. She was in Japan. Idiot. Yeah, and the phone sticking out the front pocket. This is hella drip right here. Wait, he kind of ate me up though. If I put my drip right next to him, he kind of ate me up, bro. Damn, I wasn't even paying attention to this old man, but he got that fire on him. I don't know. He definitely mogged me. Clinton servant, if you will. Clinton servant. Yeah, I honestly, the Little Tokyo was probably my favorite part of AX. Even though I spent it by myself. which is weird to say. Wait, I have a couple videos too.
Who's struggled with self-image issues their whole life and has seen some of your pictures, you look amazing as you are.
Oh,
Yuzu
thank
heart 9 and
you. Thank you so much. I was fully expecting a / pause and then chat or something. I don't know. I was expecting not a full compliment. You're a great streamer. Yeah, I'm a great streamer, guys. Here, I have a video of Little Tokyo as well. Okay, this place was packed. It was crowded. Oh shit, wait. The guy's dripped out and he's blocking my way. It's Hatsune Miku. And I think I saw Klee. And then there was the Sanrio shop, which the line was very long. Fucking Burger King. Yeah, this was like a big strip area where there was just like a bunch of shops that sold Asian knickknacks and everything. I have another video too in this really aesthetic shop. It was like, I forget what brand it was, but it's a pretty popular brand in Japan. But they had really cool... Do you know the thing with the disc where you put it on the music recorder and then you put the like finger on it and then it like plays music? And what is that called again? They had those. A vinyl record. A record player. Vinyl. Vinyl? Vinyl. Vinyl record. Vinyl record. And then there was this really cool shop here. Oh, and they were playing Beyonce. So I was like, oh, hell yeah. I fucking love Beyonce. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Vinyl.
Oh,
Vinyl.
wait.
Vinyl.
My mouse turned off. Wait. Hold on. Hold. Where's my mouse charger? Also, I brought my glasses to AX, but I did not wear my glasses the whole time I was there. And there was a party that we went to that ended up being really dark, and I can't really see that good in the dark without my glasses. So, when I was at the party, everyone that I talked to, I didn't know who I was talking to unless I recognized their voice. Hold on, I'm plugging in my mouse. No, like I actually need my glasses for really dark areas. That's why I can't drive without my glasses at nighttime. Okay. Okay. Stop making those noises. What the fuck? Wait, does this have... Hold on, I need to check. Does this have any reflection in the here? Oh god, it does. I'm literally walking in front of a mirror. Actually, okay, I think that's fine to show. I'm not really showing my face. Oh, thank god I checked. What if I was showing my face on accident? Look how cool this is. It's so aesthetic. Does anyone know this brand? Apparently it's very popular in Japan. Pop Killer. Yeah, Pop Killer. They had a bunch of cool hats. They had a bunch of cool hats that was like there was words written in katakana like bichi, like bitch, or like kawaii, and it was like so aesthetic. I loved it so much. I was gonna buy a hat for my roommate. I sent a picture of one of the hats to him that I thought was really cool, but apparently he already had it, so my bad. I tried to do something nice, but he already had it. But I don't know. I thought that shop was really cool. And then there was on the sidewalk there was a lot of little pop-up shops and little places that you can buy some cool stuff at. Oh my god, wait, that reminds me. I actually don't know if I brought one of the things that I bought back in my suitcase. Oh my god, I have to check my suitcase later. Oh, okay. I bought a bunch of pins. I bought a bunch of pins, but I don't know if I put it in my suitcase. Oh no, I just remembered. I hope I have it because they were very cute. Oh god. Yeah, but there was like earrings and little hair accessories, pins, succulents. Like they were selling actual just plants. I thought that was really neat. And then I went to go eat matcha. There was this cool matcha place, and I love matcha, and they had a special flavor that time with rose vanilla. So I got the swirl version, and it was a matcha rose vanilla ice cream soft serve with like granola at the bottom. It was 5 out of 5 or 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 ice cream. Really tasty. And then I went to a cat cafe. Stop laughing at me. Stop laughing at me. No, stop. I'm short circuiting. And then I went to a cat cafe, and this cat was really cute. It just reminds me of like those snow cats, or like, I don't know, like a fennec fox for some reason. I thought this was really adorable. I didn't take much pictures or videos of the cats because I was just spending a lot of time just petting them. And then there's this one. This one was really cute. This one was a Scottish fold, I think. Scottish fold? Or is that what it's called? The one with the ears that fold downwards? No, Nugget and Prim is not... They're not jealous. They're not jealous cats, okay? They didn't smell the cats on me. And then there was this one. This one was so cute and fluffy. I wish I took a picture of its tail, because the tail was very, very fluffy. It kind of reminded me of the foxtail that I wore to school in middle school and high school. And then, yeah, I didn't really take a lot of pictures actually from Anime Expo. It didn't really feel like there was anything memorable, which is also another reason why I felt like Anime Expo was not that cool as before. And so I went back home, obviously. Nothing crazy happened on my flight, but I did take this really nice picture that I posted on Twitter. Look how crazy that scenery is. Look how blue that is. I'm flying over the Cerulean coast. Flying to Farum Azula. This is insane. No filter, by the way. I didn't touch the image at all. It was really nice, very pretty. And then I was going through my pictures while I was setting up for this stream where I show you all of my pictures, and I found this in my camera roll. Maybe the clit's supposed to find you. Maybe the clit is supposed to find you. Yeah. Something to think about, honestly. Very life-changing philosophy, honestly. And then, oh, and then here, oh, okay, so I was actually planning to do a hand cam stream for you guys, but I, for the life of me, could not set up the hand cam or the webcam, and it wasn't working. And then I looked closer at the cam. The fucking wire was chewed on. I think Nugget or Prim chewed on the wire, and I think that's why it's not working. So instead I just took pictures of all the things that I bought. Yeah, I have to buy a new webcam, but I do have a camera on the way because we're still doing that IRL stream that I talked about. But here is some of the posters that I got. I got this Shadow Heart one. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. It is so beautiful. I love it so much. And every time I go to a convention, this artist is at every convention, and I buy so much of their artwork that I feel like I probably have all of their artwork, unless they have new ones in that specific convention. I bought like 3 prints from them, and it came out to like $150, but it's worth it. I'm gonna hang all of their posters. And then they had a Mesmer one. Look how good this is. Look how freaking... That is so good. That is so fucking pretty. It's so worth. It's honestly so worth. If you come to my house, it's literally just going to be full of posters that's Elden Ring or like Baldur's Gate or something. And then they had America one. Look at this. Look at that. I have a newfound respect for America after learning what happened to her people in the Land of Shadow. Also, I did not realize her ass is just eating her dress right now, so don't look at that. And then you can see Mikola, Melania, Godwin, Morgott, and Moog, all of her children. Well, you don't see Mesmer or Melina. And then there's the Elden Beast and the Erd Tree. I saw this post actually. There's this post that is describing that maybe they're like theorizing that Marika was originally exempt from the being put in a pot because maybe she was a part of the Hornsen and she ended up betraying them at a certain point, and that's why she cuts off one of her braids, because the 2 braids is supposed to symbolize like the spiral which the Hornsen like worship. And so in all of the depictions of portraits and like statues of Marika, is she has one braid that's cut off. It's like symbolizing her betrayal to the Hornsen or the spiral in general. And in like Japanese like history, like the symbolism of cutting off your hair is like disowning or relinquishing or like dishonor or some sort of like not being associated with what you were once associated with before. So that's like the theory that they came up with for America, and I thought it was really interesting. But yeah. I love Marika now, and that's why I bought a poster for her, and I'm gonna hang it next to Mesmer, her son. I want a Melina poster now. Apparently the shaman village is her village of origin. Yeah, the shaman village is like where all her people were, and like there's a mistranslation where the Japanese says the shamans were Miko, and usually Miko are shrine priestesses, maidens, that they're like all female. So her village was just full of female priestesses, and they were all like, you know, taken and like shoved in pots from like the Hornsen. And then I bought Heidelin. I bought a Heidelin poster because I also really love Heidelin. I thought her story is very tragic, and I love tragic stories, and I love Final Fantasy XIV. Unfortunately, this poster got damaged in the process of coming back home. You can see the little scratch there. Really sad about that. But yeah, it was really nice. I love Heidelin. Yeah, I'm gonna frame it. I will frame. I'm framing all of these posters, by the way. I'm not gonna just like hang it up and let it deteriorate over time. I love Heidelin. And then I got some posters from Ugu Bear. MSM actually went up to a bunch of stalls and like collected art of me and then gave it to me. So here, I think this one's from Ugu Bear. I think. But do you see your Oshi? Do you see your Oshi anywhere? Bao, and then I think that's Basil, and what's the mouse girl's name? I forget. Buff, Chibi, Doki, Giri, Hazumi, Numi, Rose, Joel, Sho, Tricky, Cinder, Shyla Lee. Why her name is at the tip of my head? What's her name again? The Oni, Yochi, and then me, and then why is this a question mark? I don't know. Random character. Choose your Oshi. Oh yeah, that's Boo. That's Boo. It's like a fighting game. Yeah, you get to choose your character. Choose your fighter. And then this one I know for sure is from Ugu Bear because I saw it on her Twitter. And this was very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love it so much. Look at the childbearing hips, bro. That's wild. And then this one is from Hey, I think. I didn't get to see Hey, but MSM got one of the posters they made of me. Dude, I love their art so much. Real gamer. They have the Lamb Champs, they have the Moon Champs, the Sun Champs, Koga, and then the Pajama Party, and the Sun Goddess. So good. So freaking good. I breasted boobily. And then I went to go to a merch stall because Sho sent me there, and they ended up giving me a really cute taupe bag. This really cute strawberry cat tote bag that I will forever cherish. I love tote bags. Ebiko. They asked if I wanted any more stuff, but I was like, I was too shy to just like take things from them. I didn't want to like just grab merch if I didn't know them that closely. But they were like, you know what? Just at least take this. Just at least have this bag or something. And then Nugget seems to take a real liking to it. Nugget just loved this bed. She's actually friggin' sleeping on it right now. She's she's sleeping on the Ebiko bag. If I fits, I sits. She looks like she's tweaking. Dude, I was taking pictures of all of the things that I got, and Nugget kept bothering me. She kept freaking plopping herself on everything. Every picture that I've taken, she like fucking butt herself next to it. There was actually a poster. Which one was it? Which one was it?
She looks like she's communing with God.
Not this one. There's Nugget. She kept trying to plop herself on the posters that I was trying to take picture of. I do give her attention. I've been playing with them a lot more because my vet said they're just a tiny bit overweight. So I've been monitoring their food a lot more and trying to make sure that they're like actually getting exercise by playing with them. And I've been running around the house with like their toys so that they chase after it. Okay, and then I got this moon bunny hat. It was very pretty, and it's corduroy. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it feels really nice. Very, very cute, very pretty. And there was actually a side design, but I couldn't take a picture of it that was like without it being looking weird and distorted, because I need to put it on my head for that. Do you know what breed Nugget is? She's a tortoise shell. Nugget's a tortoise shell. But she also has bowed legs, so she kind of reminds me of what a munchkin cat would be if they were just a little tiny bit taller. But Nugget is really short because her bowed legs. And then Numi went to a Hoyo type mixer and they gave out some merch. and Numi gave me the Guoba bag as well as the Dr. Ratio standee. I really like Dr. Ratio. He's part of my main team in Honkai. I think Guoba's very cute too. And then I got the Sea Bunny plush. It's a funny story. I actually went to Little Tokyo to get this because Tricky. So me and Tricky were at the convention and we left the convention with each other to go to our dinner with Matara and Sho and everybody. And Tricky had her posters in my bag. And I was like, well, we could just give the posters to each other when we go to the hotel because I didn't want her to hold her posters and it get lost or wrinkled or like dirty or something. So I had it in my bag. And then we went to the party. I forget what party it was. It was it's a Vichiban party. And so I had to leave early because my phone was gonna die. And if I didn't order my Uber, my phone, I would be stranded. So like I had to leave early. I had to order my Uber as soon as I could before my phone died. And so I told everyone, because I couldn't find Tricky and it was really dark and I couldn't see. I told everyone, this is Tricky stuff. Please make sure it gets to her. Please, this just make sure that she sees this. And no one fucking told her, by the way. No one fucking told her that her merch was there. And so they all went home. And I wake up in the morning. I see a message from Tricky and she's like, I'm gonna stop by the hotel, pick up my merch from you. I'm like, bruh. No one gave you your merch? No, you don't have your merch? Mind you, this is $500 of merch that Tricky bought of like Asterion. And the whole morning, the whole 2 hours, we're trying to find who had it. Thankfully, Numi woke up and apparently Hami had grabbed the bag so that it didn't get lost. So thankfully Hami had the bag. And so I don't know. I felt so bad that I went to Little Tokyo and bought Tricky a plushie. It was a hippopotamus plushie and it was like kind of her color, like purpley. And I hope she liked it, but I gave it to her. I was like, I'm so sorry. And like, I felt so bad because I should have just brought home the posters with me. I should have just like took the bag with me and then like gave it to her. I don't know. Like I was just kind of nervous because I thought I would be stranded if like my phone died and I didn't get an Uber. But yeah, I should have just took the bag with me. I was like, I felt so bad too. And I was literally gonna go to the convention and buy all the Asterion merch all over again. Like I would have went back and like bought her all of the merch again if it was truly lost. But thankfully Hami had it. So there's a story behind this little fella. I don't even know what it is. I think it's a sea bunny. And then I bought this really cute. There's actually 2 earrings. I just took a picture of the one so you can see what it looks like. It's a butterfly earrings, and it looks like you have wings on your ears when you put it on. It's so adorable. I got it from Anime Expo. And then I got a pink one too. They had a really cute yellow one, but it was like damaged a little bit. So I was just like, I'll get one that's not damaged, please. Yeah, it's gonna look really good. I have so much butterfly accessories. It's weird because like I am a moth, but like there's no moth accessories or like cute moth stuff out there. It's all like really fucked up, ugly looking moths, but there's pretty moths out there. I don't know why there's no pretty moth accessories, so I have to settle for butterfly ones. Earrings probably serve Kanto. They probably do. I didn't try it on yet, but I will. Butterfly merchandise is the way to go. You can get the wings at least. Yeah, it's so cute. I love it. Moths are on the rise. Just wait. Yes, I'm waiting for the day that moths become more popular. It's just moths don't have good PR, okay? Butterflies have the better PR. Yeah, those are all the stuff that I got from Anime Expo. I hope you guys enjoyed the stories. I didn't really have too much crazy stories because all the ones that I wanted to tell you guys are actually really fucked up. So yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you guys that, unfortunately. But yeah, this is like a really fun AX, but like not as fun as the previous ones. How fucked? Really fucked. Really fucked. Like actually, you don't even want to know. You actually do not want to know.